turned me to your leader. And I came here with a special guest, Angel the Cinderace. Present yourself.
Hi everybody, it's Angel the Cinderace here, and I'm with Renajon, our featured president, and our furry, our featured president.
Oh, connection disconnected.
What?
Oh, the connection failed actually for a while. I couldn't hear what we were saying, but okay. Well, everyone, you know that our previous video was a complete failure. People promised to come in, and they actually abandoned me. We had karma, but then suddenly karma left, and we had you, but you left for a nap. Angel, the other angel, you know, the wolf, was about to come in, but then suddenly he changed his plans. I was left alone, I had nothing to do, instead I was singing karaoke. But now that we're doing this for the second time, trying to give this whole live stream a second chance, if we could have this. We're going to interview Angel the Cinderace, and let's do some first questions. Foxbox is here. Perfect.
Hi, Fox.
Foxbox, it's a good thing you didn't came to the previous one. It failed. So, this one is going to be much more better. Alright, let's start with the interview. Angel, how long have you been a furry?
I've been a furry for, let's see, a few years.
But how many is that? Like,
Let's see. I say 7.
7? Cool. What was your first furry crush? Or what? Well, yeah, your furry crush.
I think my first furry crush is Lucario.
You like those thick thighs.
Yeah.
Okay. So how, like, now we know Lucario said, but what was the main reason, like, why you turned into a furry? Like, what did made you a furry? Like, not if it wasn't your crush, or if it was your crush. Like, what was it?
Well, what was the question again?
What made you a furry? Was it your crush, or
yes,
just
my
like
crush.
My
crush was I was interested in Pokemon, and I was watching this movie called Lucario the Mystery of Mew, and that movie was very interesting to me. And when I first seen Lucario for the first time, and maybe I was falling in love with Lucario. And then I saw Diamond Pearl, then more Lucario, then how Lucario was awesome. Lucario was an awesome Pokemon. And that's how I became a furry. Oh, I also collect, I have a Lucario plushie.
Alright. Well, let's just say that now, next, what is your opinions about this furry community?
I think the furry community is a great community for all furries. For all furries everywhere. Especially for all furries. All Pokemon, all Digimon, all anime furries and other stuff. or other all furries.
Next question. Do you consider yourself like, if you had a job or if you do already have one, and would you buy yourself a fursuit? And what will the fursuit be?
Well, I would say my first fursuit will be cinderace, because why not? Because everybody loves cinderace. Like if I wear a fursuit around the kids, and all the kids would love me as cinderace. I would be in the like in the sport games, like football and basketball, and maybe baseball.
Connection. I didn't hear the whole thing.
Well, I would be in a cinderace fursuit, because I mean everybody loves cinderace, and I love cinderace. So I mean I would take the fursuit in the games, like football, basketball, and baseball, and the kids would love me, and the fans would love me. I would dance, beatbox, break dance for the audience.
Yeah, do you know that in furry conventions there's dance competitions?
I don't think so.
Well, actually, they do. They do. I'm just saying this because the furry conventions have dance competitions, and if anybody wants to dance, they can go up in the stage. I am waiting like one day I get to host the dance competition, with the mic saying, "Hey everybody, get up, pick up your hands." It'd be cool doing that stuff. But okay, if you ever go to a convention, in a furry convention, would you go as in a fursuit or would you go human?
I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go as a. I'm gonna go in the furry suit.
All right. If you ever go to a convention, would you go to those dance competitions or would you just watch them?
I would go. I would go and watch the dance.
I will host them, actually. I want to host them. Okay, tell me, is there anything... Do you own plush... do you own plush toys?
Yes, I own Pokemon plush toys and others.
If
like,
I find... Oh, no, go ahead.
Sorry, go ahead.
No, you go.
Oh, I have the Scorbunny Evolution line plushies, and my Lucario plushie, which I said earlier.
Yeah, I saw them. Well, I was going to say that, well, turns out I think I know what I'm going to get you for Christmas, if not this Christmas, but next Christmas. I think I know what I'm going to get you.
Oh, I'm gonna be. Oh, I hope it's gonna be wonderful.
Oh, it is. Next, are you planning to purchase any more plush toys?
Yes, I am.
What types, like an example?
Like, I was gonna buy a Swabble, Umbreon, and Espeon, and a Renamon plushie. Which I know you love Renamon.
I love Renamon.
Oh, me too.
We all know that what happened in Twitter. I got mad at someone named Ryder Cinderace, the water Cinderace, because he or she did something horrible to my OC. And Did you know I was going to put another Caravel development on my OC? To make Renamon different from the original Renamon. Maybe change the W's on her eyes and stuff. That way I won't get copy or reclaim or something.
I think that's a good idea.
Yeah.
Change her appearance.
Yeah, that's what, like, it's like, if you use, like, this character originally, everybody's gonna say, no, wait, look, for real, Renamon is for everybody. But if you have an OC that is a Renamon and looks different, that is not for everybody. That's only yours. And if somebody takes it away from you, you cannot take away an OC from an artist. And you doing, like, taking our OCs and claiming them as your own, it's kind of like you're stealing our children. Even drawing on top of it or editing it is like almost thing. If it was a good edit, alright, but if it was a bad edit, it looks really cruel. That's like if you go to our children and paint on their face horrible stuff or go on them, something like that. You froze a bit. I know. Connection is terrible.
Right?
I was saying a thing about, OCs and stuff, and Doug Lewis, Foxbox said that you froze a bit, and I said it's because the connection is terrible around here. It's like, today is a bad day for internet, actually. My fellow Americans, today is a bad day for internet. Okay, so Angel, when was... Yeah, since Twitter is messing up. Yep, exactly. Exactly, Box. Okay, Angel, when was the first time you met Cinderace? Like, when?
Well, last year when the Pokemon leaks were leaked, I saw Cinderace Cinderace's fellow evolution, and she was beautiful. I mean her feet, her arms, her hair, her ears, her eyes, her shorts, and her fireball. And she looks absolutely amazing.
You okay, buddy? You sound like you're entering some sort of heat. You okay?
Oh yeah, I'm fine.
You need some ice?
No, I'm good. I got my water right here.
All right. Careful. I know that we're talking about our first loves, but try not to get woo.
Right.
All right. What would you say if Elon Musk found a way to create catgirls and found a way to make more than just catgirls? What would you ask him to make you?
Let's see. I would ask him to make Pokemon girls alive. I mean, I want them alive.
But what happened? Yeah, but what happened if he said that you can only have one?
I'm gonna go with Cinderace.
If I was the president of... No, for right now, I'm going to be the president of the furry community. I don't want to be, like, America. But if I did get a chance that people are still voting for me to be president of America for some odd reason, I would ask Elon Musk, as orders of the president, you should make catgirls. It'll be cool.
Yeah. I like cats. They're so cute.
Yeah, yeah. Actually, no. I'm not a cat person.
Well, I am.
I'm a dog. I'm a
Oh, me
dog
too.
person. Well, I'm a dog person, but I'm considering buying a fox. Gonna name her Roxy.
I'm just gonna buy a rabbit one day. I'm gonna name her. Um,
I think our pets will never meet.
I guess I'll come back to the name.
Yeah, I think our pets will never meet because foxes and rabbits are natural enemies
Yeah,
or something.
like
You know,
it was
like
exactly
Zootopia.
Zootopia.
Foxbox says, I have a cat. Congratulations.
Congratulations, Fox Fox.
Alright, the audio went for a few minutes. The good thing I didn't panic. Um, well, congratulations. You have a cat. You know, it's not bad
Yeah.
having a cat. If you don't like cats, it's okay, but it's not bad that if your friend has a cat, it's okay. It's okay. If you're allergic to cats, now that's a big deal. But if your friend has a cat, you cannot say, "Oh, I get that thing away from me." Nah, it's okay to have them around. Um, if you could change, if you had if you can draw and change the appearance of cinderace, what would you change of their appearance, like colors and textures and fur or something? What would you do? What would you change?
Well, I would change her hair, and I'm gonna make it long, like Gigamax Cinderace, and I'm gonna make it blonde, Goldilocks blonde, because I love Cinderace's hair, so long, swirly. It's like a Super Saiyan like.
Yeah. You know, that's the thing I said in some of my previous videos, that the only way to avoid getting copyrighted with characters that already exist or reclaimed is that we change the appearance of, you know, of what they look like. For example, if people have been saying that you cannot keep Renamon because Renamon is for everybody, or the Bandai, the people who create Renamon, is going to come after me and say you cannot sell posters of Renamon because that's our creation. So to avoid that, I explained to everybody that we need to change the appearance a little. Like remove some stuff, add some stuff, and change colors, and maybe change gender sometimes.
Yeah.
Foxbox says, I'd made her with more fluffy with long ears. That's his idea for Cinderace.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah. Tell me, it's okay. Look, it's okay to that furries are interested in non-furry stuff. We're not like psychomaniacs that interested in only furries and we only watch furries and we only stuff furries. Now we can watch other stuff. So so the question is, is there some movies you like that, action movies or something like that? What movies you like?
Oh, I like Kill Bill Volume 1.
Classic.
And let's see. I like that's the only action movie I can think of right now. Let's see. What other movies? Let's see. Oh, I watched Onward. It was really a good movie.
I never seen it, but I might do it one day.
Oh, you should watch it. It's amazing.
All right. Um, um, is there for me? I like movies like the whole Sam Raimi Spider-Man trilogy.
Oh, me too. Oh,
Yeah, people say that the third one was bad or something, but to be honest, I love the first one. I love the third one and the second and the third. First, no, people say that the third one was the worst. I like it. I like it.
yeah, me too. How can people hate the third one? Well, why? That
Is
makes no
it?
sense.
They say that it had like problems because the whole movie was about Peter Parker's relationship problems, and it was more talking in the movie. But that's the idea, that they're supposed to be talking so they can develop a story, or the audio disconnected. Well, like I was saying, it developed more like story and trauma. Like, what's the ideas coming out right here? But people are complaining, saying that it was kind of like it was a little bit boring and stuff. Like 3 hours of this, but to be honest, it's really cool. I think it's cool. I would say that they could change Venom a little bit, but it goes well. Um, I've seen the. I like the Amazing Spider-Man was a little bit. The first movie was interesting and cool. The second movie, I lost interest. Made me kind of don't like it, stuff like that. But this new one with Tom Holland is going great. I
All
can't
right.
wait to see what more is coming out. Um, Tell me, cinderace, or Angel.
You can call me
If
Sydney if you want.
well, I get confused sometimes. But okay. Um, Tell me, is what furry movie you like?
Hmm. Okay. Well, Zootopia. Zootopia. Secret Life of Pets 1 and 2. Let's see. What else? Sing. Penguins of Madagascar. Madagascar 1, 2, and 3. And some other Disney furry movies. Like Finding Nemo and Finding Dory. And, let's see.
Do they count as furries if they're fishes?
Hmm. No, I'm not honestly sure.
Hmm. But we'll accept them. Something else?
Uh, well, I guess that's it. That's all the furry movies I can think of.
Well, you know, people have been saying that some bad things about Sing because they don't like how it is and stuff in the story. To be honest, I like Sing. It's really inspirational, you know.
I think
Saying,
I think I want to watch it on. I think I want to watch it.
yeah, it's really inspirational, actually. You know, doing this thing that everybody says that you can't, and inspiring you to get out and brace yourself and then show the world what you're capable of. That's inspirational. Um, but I don't know why people's giving it a hard time. Foxbox says, yeah, SpongeBob is a furry. And yeah, I like it too. Oh, he likes Sing too.
Oh, oh, me too. I love SpongeBob.
Yeah, me too. Really funny. I can't.
The classic childhood cartoon.
Yeah, I can't believe it's still going after so many years. I keep watching SpongeBob. It's like I'm never going to stop it. Except if we're good, you could you imagine us like a few in the years in the future, sitting in a sofa like with grandkids or with our kids of our own, looking at the TV, saying, "That's SpongeBob." Like, wow, it's gonna be here for a long time.
Will it ever end?
Hmm?
No. I love SpongeBob. I only watch the classic SpongeBob episodes.
They say that the
They're
new
funny.
ones. They say that the new ones are starting to get it back a little bit. Foxbox says, "Well, fishes are animals, and and furries are anthrop."
I think the audio got disconnected again.
Oh yeah, the audio went again. He says that fishes are animals, and furries are anthro animals. So he's a furry. SpongeBob are furries too. Oh yeah, okay, that is logical enough.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, because it says anthropomorphic animals. It didn't say anything about um type of animal. You know, like furry is anthropomorphic mammal. It didn't say anything about that. So it's talking about animals in general. That means insects. No, maybe it's not in. Oh, no, wait. This time is your audio. Or yeah, it is. Heck, I saw a slug furry before. Oh yeah, me too. Really kind of weird, but yeah. Did Angel disconnect himself or something? No, he's still here. His internet connection's a little low. Well, yeah, there's like, oh, Angel's gone. Something happened. Hey, Foxbox, did you saw that? Hmm. She's gonna reconnect, is he? I still need to interview him. Well, either way, we do know that. Yeah, it. Yeah, yeah. So we do know that SpongeBob is furry because it specializes in anthropomorphic animals, not in like only mammals or only reptilians or something like that. So it's in general. So you can pick anything like insects, you can pick reptiles, you can pick mammals, you can pick birds, anything like anything you can think about. You can use them to create your fursona. They just call it fursona. We could call them anaphorna or something like that. We could call them like animal sona, but we can. It sounds weird, so fursona. I thought reptilians are called scalies. So yeah, you can call them scalies. You can call them scalies. You can call them furries. You can call them birdies. You can call them fishies. We all are the same. We're all the same. We're all air conditioners. That heats it. That makes it cold, the air cold. I make the air hot. If you think about it, we're all air conditioners. No wait. But still, we are all humans. You know, we're all humans dressed like this, not for like a fetish, not because we are doing this because we want to look disgusting or make people think. No, we're doing this because we want to show the people that we are still in touch with our inner child. That we want to have fun like we used to. Who remembers the time where you go running around in the streets dressed as a superhero because you think you can do anything? What happened to the time where you dress up as a princess because you feel like you're like royalty and stuff? Who remembers playing dress up? But if transformation, the studies to manipulate DNA. No, I didn't. Oh, I don't know what childhood did you had, Foxbox. But promise me you'll start doing it. But still, if transformation, the study of manipulating DNA, starts, we should all be aware. But it might be cool. That means we get to turn ourselves into whatever we want. But also, we have to choose wisely. We may turn into the thing that we always wanted, but we also might not be recognized. Oh, okay. Your phone was disconnected. Okay. Sorry to hear that. Well, either way, it's a tough decision. Sometimes we get the decision to know that if we want to transform, we may turn into the thing that we always wanted, but we will also lose recognition of our loved ones. For example, our family. Our family will not know us anymore, but they will have to learn to accept us. That is the purpose of being a furry. Exception. Being accepted for who we are, not for what we look. If this whole pandemic is over, and if you all furries, closet furries, anyone comes out of the closet, or just get ready to go outside with your fursuit, I will want to find you all and give you a really big hug. That's what I want to do. I want to give all of you a really big hug. We could make the world's largest group hug known to man and win those world records. Because surely everybody miss hugging someone. I miss hugging someone, you miss hugging someone, so I'll give you a hug. I'm here with open arms. If somebody's messing with you, if somebody is making fun of you for being a furry, come to me and I'll deal with him. With my bat. I'm just kidding. But I'll deal with him. Years ago, do you guys remember the homosexual shooting in Las Vegas? Well, I once saw a video that was kind of similar, and it makes me wonder, what happened if there was we don't know, but Do you guys think there was a furry in there? Because we never know. It's like they could have killed someone out in the streets and he could have been a furry and we weren't there to protect him. Mostly nobody was. But that won't let us down. That won't make us feel bad. Because we are united. We're strong. We are like the future of the new popular era. A new pop culture thing. I say 100% of the world are furries, but 50% don't know. To be honest, Foxbox, you're right. Every single person out there is a furry. They just don't know about it. Think about it. Your cartoons are furries. Talking animals that act like humans? Does that count as a furry? You use furries to promote stuff, like a gorilla holding a sign saying free cars. Does that use furries as mascots in sports? Does that count as a furry? Parents are showing furry things to their kids, like Paw Patrol. Yeah, all our cartoons have furries. We use furries to promote stuff. A gorilla saying free cars, a monkey saying that we're crazy stuff, grease monkeys. We use furries as mascots in our sports events, like a dancing dog, or a tiger, or a duck. Like, doesn't that look like a furry? Yeah, like Blue's Clues. And just look around you, everyone. Look around you. You might say that it doesn't, but look around you. When you look around you, what I see is that, no, I don't think, well, maybe Dora's friends, but not Dora, but her friends are furries. But look, you look around all over the place, and it's furries everywhere. I look around, and I see furries everywhere. Heck, our gods were furries. You don't know that? Who remembers Egyptian gods? Who remembers Nordic gods? Some of our Nordic gods were furry. Japanese folklore, Greek mythology, Spartan mythology, all of them. Gods. And sometimes our gods were just animals, or people with animal heads. Those counts as furries, you know that. Do you think they got the Disney of the car? No, this sign? Well, yeah. The kitsune are just the best. I know. I'm one. I'm a kitsune. A Renamon is a kitsune. But it's curious how it is. You guys go around, all our gods are just animals. And do you remember? We humans are descendants of animals. We used to be monkeys, lizards, and fishes. Does that count as a furry? Some of us have other species of animals in our DNA. There are people who look deep inside the DNA and they're like 1 or 2% warthog or 3% rhino or something like that. Doesn't that count as a furry? Who remembers the Ninja Turtles? The reason why Bebop and Rocksteady turned into a warthog and a rhino because those are the main thing that was inside their DNA, but also the DNA was in those chemicals. It embraced it, turning into that. You know, we will one day we will all, like I said, we will all stand for ourselves. Show the world who we are. And if they accept us, then we did our mission. If they don't, we will try harder. And harder and harder. Doesn't matter what they throw at us, doesn't matter what they do to us. We're just gonna keep on standing and keep on loving. That's why I want to become president of the furry community. I want to be the voice of the furries who listens to all your demands. I help you all. I want to help you all, whatever the things you need, or whatever the things you want. If you have a problem, I want to help you with that problem. I want people to listen to me of my opinions. That way, we might live in the future more things. Speaking of games, why do people think furries and gamers fight? I don't know. Furries are the number one thing that we use for games. Crash Bandicoot, Sonic the Hedgehog, Ratchet and Clank, or just Ratchet. But there's more. But they always say that the humans don't like that. Listen, this is why I want to be president. I just want people to listen to whatever I have to say. That they know what's going on, understand what am I saying. I want to go to the Supreme Court and tell them, what do I say? What do I think? I want everybody to accept us. I tell you where his fursuit when he uses powers. Exactly, he uses a fursuit, a tanuki suit, then suddenly a cat suit, then the penguin suit, and more. But look, we need people to understand us, listen to us. That's why I want to go to the Supreme Court, to tell people about what is going to stuff. I want people to listen to me. It's like that. The piece for white people complain about black people. Then suddenly all genders were complaining about homosexual. Now humans are fighting with furries, and we must stop this war. Because they're going to a battle where no one wins. We are a united force. No one can stop us. Who'd have thought? Maybe we're one of you guys. One of you people might be a furry in disguise, and you just don't know. Okay. But who'd have thought? Maybe one of you guys are a furry and you don't even know about. Or you're just in boot camp jogging right now and maybe one of your friends is a furry and you never knew. That's the thing. We have ears. I mean, seriously, we have ears listening to us, to what's going on. And that's all we need to do to make this community bigger. I am Rena John, and I am going to be your future president. Vote for me for president of the furry community. And you'll get, I think, chocolate bars or something. Hey, what can I promote? Like some presidents promote some buttons and some of them ribbons, and some of them will use up. So, what can I promote? I got it. Vote for me for president of the furry community, and I will give you a plush toy and and a um and a free speech for furry rights. You'll get chocolate and furry rights. Let us lift our paws now and head for the future. To the future. To the future. Thank you, everyone, for listening to this. And I'm really sure the internet. I'm really happy for this. Sure, the internet. Sure, the internet was not going really well, but it's okay. Thank you all for listening to me and giving me this chance. I am Rena John. Sure, you'll get some. I am Rena John. Renamon's husband. Sophia's big brother. And the future furry president. As always, please turn me to your leader. Bye bye.